Hello everybody and welcome back to another day in Stardew Valley. Today is March 14th. It's Pi Day. It's Pi Day 2025 and we are running it up as always. I'm picking up last time from where we left off. Having an introspective sort of day. Spirits are annoyed. That's annoying. But what's not annoying is first, I'm gonna get this bait that we put in our rod, and then I get a diamond, and I put that there. This cost me my entire fortune, but that's fine, because it's not gonna matter very soon. So, we pop that in there, we pet the cat, the car is running great. We walk in the cave, we pick up the items, we sell them immediately because we don't want them. We don't want any of them. We have cow on the yard. I need to fix the fence. That's probably something I should be doing here. But honestly, I don't even care. We have the most industrialized farm in the world that we set up last episode. We have all of this going. We got melons here, and we got corn for the rest of it, baby. So we will need 200 more corn to replace the melons that we got. But we should have, let's see, we have 89. We'll get whatever the rest is later. That'll be going, but now we can do some other things. We have our iridium pickaxe, we have our gold axe. We're pretty much like we've been preparing so long, and it's time for us to reap what we have sown, everybody. Reap what we have sown. Let's get some copper ore. Thanks, I guess. Anyway, raccoons, oh, I have a gift for you. Oh, you need fruit? I got you. So picky. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. Raccoon journal? What is the... Weeds have a greater chance to yield mixed seeds. That's pretty useless. It just has a raccoon journal. That's for 999. That's funny. Oh, concerned ape, you card. Oh, you chuckle factory, you. What a jokester that one is. Anyway, let's chop this stone. I do need to get more wood. I'm gonna need to, like, farm that more. The one thing about playing this game every day that's really strange, it's made, like, all of the grind disappear for me. Anything that's, like, grindy is just like, oh, that's just another day I'll do. I'll just, like, do a day where I'm just, like, mining trees the whole time. It's so interesting. I think, like, the idea of, like, dedicating yourself to a project for as long as I have, it creates this sort of weird, like, experience where I'm having a good time. Like regardless of what I'm doing, I'm just having fun. And I'm always working towards something, which is definitely helpful. But anyway, whoa, that's a sneak attack from you. It didn't do anything, but, like, nice effort, I guess. Cool, dog. But we're going to Ginger Island, dude. We're going to Ginger Island. It already said it in the title. We're going to Ginger Island today. You guys already know we're going to Ginger Island. I have all the ingredients for the soup that is this boat. And I'm going to walk into a bush, apparently. We're going to get it going. We're going to find a lost book. We found a little lost book. Do you have an auto-petting machine by any chance? Animal catalog. Oh, thank you. We'll take. Second auto grabber. No petting machines, sadly. Well, whatever. I will read this, though. Do I just go to the shop, I guess? I've learned a new power. I have 1,000. I went from 200k to 1,000. That's really funny. What's up, Cat? Bye, Cat. I should look at the board, probably. What do we got? Hello there for an upcoming promotion. High quality vegetables at a slight premium. Gold star vegetables. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that one. We easy. give us a week or two and we'll have that for you. Don't sweat it, champ. Don't sweat it, champ. We are gonna be falling asleep a lot. That's gonna be happening. Can I sell these to Gus? Or not Gus. Willie. Can I sell these to Willie? I better be able to. Otherwise, my inventory is gonna be full of crabs. We're about to find out. Hey, Willie. Yeah, take all this off of my person. I don't want it. Super cumber bait. Didn't know you sold that, man. Didn't know that was the thing you liked. But hey, I won't judge. I won't judge that you like super cumbers. And I'm out of money completely. Not a drop of dough on me. Oh, yeah. Let's fix up your boat. 200 hardwood. Easy clap. 5 battery packs. Easy. All materials have been found. The boat will be prepared overnight. Oh, I'm not going today. Well, I'll go tomorrow. So it's still in the title. It's still in the title. Okay. Also, our majestic square trash can. Look at that. I'm gonna be a little strapped for cash. I guess we could go to the Skull Caves. Fine. Twist my arm, pull my leg. We'll go to the Skull Caves. I love 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 them. I love them, okay? I love the Skull Caves. That's my secret. I've always loved the Skull Caves. They're all I think about. All I care about. It's a skull, skull, skull. Anyway. I do wanna keep on the life advice train while we're waiting for the boat to get repaired. And while we hop into the Skull Cave. Sorry that there haven't been any questions. I've been a busy beaver recently. I've been God's busiest beaver. Let me throw. I have these in one of this one. Boom. Yeah. And then flower seeds go in here. You go in there. Trash goes in the trash thing. We got a system. We throw you in there. We put the auto grabby in the chicken zone. We put the auto grabby in the chicken zone. Did that cow walk into the greenhouse? Can he do that? Is that one of his mutant abilities? That's kind of crazy if that is. It's a little absurd. We may be looking at a super cow. A super cow. I'll deal with you later. I can't be bothered right now. I will be getting a decent amount of cash dollars back, though. If I don't say so myself. Yes, good, yes. Life advice. As a 23-year-old man, I've realized something, which, I don't have any money. That's what I've realized. I've realized I'm broke. And that ain't gonna fix it. Gulp. I need to make it to... Oh, you know what? I have a cure for brokenness. Check it. My cure for brokenness This is a waste by far, but I don't care. Meow. Anyway, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, as a 23-year-old man, I've realized, like, literally, there is so much time. There is so much time in life. So much can happen over such a short period of time. Every day I'm like surprised by like how much changes in a week, a month, a year. So much happens, so much grows, so much shrinks, so much happens in a year. It's crazy. And like a lot of times, like, we think about like, oh, like, you're a certain age, you're like, there are certain expectations of you to do XYZ, and like, no, like you don't have to be successful tomorrow. You don't have to be successful in 10 years. You could be successful when you're 40 and you're still successful. Like, nobody's gonna look at the failures that you have and remember them unless you, like, kill a guy. That's, if you kill a guy, then it's probably, people are gonna remember that. But as long as you don't do, like, mass amounts of harm, people aren't gonna remember the times you screw up. People aren't gonna remember the times that you, like, do the wrong thing. Because at the end of the day, like, we're all always trying stuff, and like, we fail a lot. We fail so much, and like, there's this sort of expectation, especially in America, of like, you need to do something and be the best at it the second you start it. But that's the most unrealistic expectation that anyone's ever had ever. Like, for me, I've made 1,000 YouTube shorts. I've made 1,000 of them. I've made 1,000. That's crazy. And I'm still making them. I'm gonna make 1,000 more. I'm gonna make 2,000 more. I'm gonna make 3,000 more. You know what? It doesn't matter. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, I'm still trying stuff. I'm still working on stuff. I had to fire Anna because I wasn't making enough money. Genuinely, I was like, okay, I want to like outsource editing so I can work on other projects, so I have more time for school. I wasn't making enough money, and I am so embarrassed by that. I'm like, I have over 1 billion views, and I don't have the money in my bank account. Which, to be fair, YouTube Shorts do not pay the bills nearly as well as normal YouTube videos, which is why I'm working on other projects that will be really cool when they're done. But that's only, I mean, obviously the monetary is only part of it. But my point here is, you're watching this series, you think of me as a quote-unquote successful YouTuber, most likely. Even if you think of me as, oh, you're some guy who makes YouTube shorts that I think are entertaining. Regardless, you have an opinion of me that's decent enough for you to be sticking around and watching every time. And one of the biggest things is, like, I don't have it all figured out. I'm never gonna have it all figured out. I'm so, like, lost so much of the time. And it's hard. Like, right now, literally, I have to, like, get a loan. I genuinely have to get a loan. Because I'm not making enough money. Which, to be fair, it's because tuition happened, medical bills happened, VidCon expenses happened, some other extraneous expenses, got to the point where I'm like, oh, I need a loan. I genuinely, like, I do not have enough money, which also part of it's on me. I spent too much money on clothes for a while, which now I have a wardrobe that is great. And I did just buy this shirt that looks like waffles. That's on me. It was only $20 though, so it's like you can't fault me for seeing a deal and taking it. But like I genuinely just have to work harder to be able to afford to live, to be able to afford the lifestyle I have. And like I make choices. Sure, I spend my money a little recklessly. The Kirby pile, that's not looking like financial stability to anyone. That's looking like a problem. But like I realized like, okay, I'm not making enough money. Like I have to genuinely cut an expense, which it sucked that I had to fire Anna. And which realistically I'm putting her on hold until I have enough to like get her services back. But also it's been nice like just editing. Like I forget how fun it is sometimes. Because it's hard and it's draining because it takes a while. But it's also like, dude, I could like do this silly thing. And like that's where I always have fun with my shorts is like, oh, I can like add an effect here that I like only think of while I'm doing the thing just to have fun while I'm making it. Which that's a silly thing. But also like it helps make the process more fun. And the reason I originally hired Anna is I had editors before Anna. I had editors that I also was paying way too much. I was paying $5,000 for a month of editors. I should not have been paying that much. Because I was like, I want to like pay these people adequate wages, livable wages. And I ended up paying like way more than I should have. Anna was like, here's my rate, and I was like, perfect. So I was paying her like a reasonable amount, which I don't want to get into like the specifics of like all the monetary stuff, but suffice to say, I like even if you like quote unquote have it figured out, like you never really do. And I will figure it out. Like I'm not worried that like, oh, I'm not gonna ever have enough money. My views ever since I started editing the videos, I've been trying extra hard to make them as good as possible. Not that Anna wasn't doing a good job. Anna was doing a great job. But I've been like putting in like an extra hour of effort that's required than like what's required to make the short better, which if Anna put in that extra work, she would have to pay. I would have to pay for her to put in that extra work. So like it evens itself out, that it's me doing it. But like I realized like I need to just make my shorts better. And also like from a writing perspective, just writing better concepts for shorts, like bringing back bad ideas. I stopped doing bad ideas because I was living in a world where like I had the ability, like I had ideas for stuff, and I like now have the ability to create some of them, and I'm working on one of them. I'm working on a bad idea, but like I also realized like, oh, I can just still, even if I plan on working them, like I made a video about this ages ago, like, oh, I can still like make them, like even if I plan on making the thing, I can still make them. And like if somebody makes a better thing that I can make using one of my ideas, then good. Honestly, like one thing I realized about anything creative, there are no competitors in this industry. There are no competitors in a creative in YouTube, in any creative field. This is a crab right here. These are, oh, they're all crabs. There's so many crabs. That's a crab. And you come here so I can explode you on the crab. I'm a genius. Yeah. Run away. Run away, stupid crab. Stupid dumb little idiot crab. I'm eating your crab cakes because I don't like you. You're dead. Oh, how close am I to... I don't know why I thought of this, but I'm very close to fishing level up. I'm getting efficient. Get over here, you stinky little crab. Eugene Krabs. I'm just gonna pass out here, and that's okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's okay. These are acceptable losses. Nah, I'm gonna go home. Nah, I don't want to pass out in the mine, actually. I thought about it. I'm not gonna do that. Pam's like, dog, it's 1 a.m. What are you doing? Oh, no, wait, I drive the bus home. I just realized that. I drive it. Huh. And sometimes I just leave it there. Gulp. Gulp. Okay, I can sell... Let's see. I do need a little bit of cash right now. So... Oh, sure. Nah. I changed my mind. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to. You know, it'd be so messed up. Yeah. You know, it'd be so messed up for me to do. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm a genius. I'm such an evil genius. You know how I said it's in the title? We're going to Ginger Island today. I lied. I lied. The spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm? What? Okay, that's what I get for lying, apparently. That's no good. Well, I'm sticking with it. I lied. I'm gonna use the same exact thumbnail tomorrow for the episode because I'm going to Ginger Island tomorrow and I'm not going to Ginger Island today. You got pranked. You got destroyed. Ha ha ha. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to go to Ginger Island, you have to stick around till tomorrow, I guess. Thank you to channel members, and I will see you guys tomorrow for more Stardew